Lovato, former world champion, also having all sorts of problems. Crashes in exactly the same spot as Van Murok did in practice. Let's look at that start again in slow motion. The front row of the grid get away, apart from Tariko Tahara. He makes a poor start. He's hit from behind, I think, by Stefan Mertens. Sergio Palandini goes down. Bruno Broni will go down. A messy, nasty business at the start of the 250cc championship, and in fact the race was stopped and restarted. That's cold comfort for poor old Carlos Lovato. Cold tyres probably cost him this accident. He's chasing Tony Mann, number 2, loses the front end, and his race is over as he slides over the dirt, onto the grass, and finally comes to rest in the straw bales alongside his Yamaha. Poor old Carlos is not a position he's unused to. He's given us tremendous entertainment as a world champion, but also provided lots of crashes. But there's 2 Italians building sand castles in the sand, Vittorio Scatola and Alexandro Valesi. This is at Monza at the Italian Grand Prix. And poor old Valesi almost gets back into the race, and then on the side of the track puts it sideways and has to try all over again. Another faller, another Italian, that's former world champion Marco Lucanelli. Again in the sand, once again unhurt, but poor old Lucanelli, he's also giving us plenty of entertainment. Joining him in the sandcastle exploits is Swedish fighter pilot Peter Linden. He manages to keep the back wheel of the Honda running and gets back in the race. Dave Peterson, a little bit of dirt tracking. He's come from Zimbabwe, was a motocrosser, so he knows what it's all about. Not so lucky though, Raymond Roche. Down in a great cloud of sand and gravel, tries to pick the Rothmans Honda up, and the crowd applaud him for his efforts. Ah, what are you up to, sir? That's an Italian marshal, whistle and all, showing that even without a motorcycle, it's quite easy to fall down in the sand. Zito Pons, who goes on to win the World 250cc Championship. All sorts of problems for him in the sunshine on the Kampsa Honda. That's Alan Carter coming around the outside, but just missing Pons as he slides off the track and leaves a great gouge in the tarmac. So Zito Pons sitting this one out, and another world champion in all sorts of problems is Frenchman Christian Saron. The 1984 250cc champion slides away from his 500cc Yamaha in the 1986 German Grand Prix at the Nürburgring.